the way over to Seattle. I got unloaded yesterday morning at Richland, Washington, and sat there at the Love's over there at Pasco for a few hours. I thought I was going to end up having to sit up there all weekend, but my boss man got me a load. It's a load of pods. You know, them storage containers that people put their stuff in. I guess when they're moving and shit. But I had to go up there to Spokane to pick up 2 of them. I'm getting 3 all together. I had to go to Spokane to get 2 of them. And now I got to come over here to Seattle to pick up the 3rd one. And then they're going to Paris, California. Got to be down there Monday with them. Running off, I didn't take a 34-hour break this trip because I didn't want to sit up here all weekend. So I went ahead and boss man got me a load, and I'm just gonna run off recaps. But yeah, I'm gonna get down there to I'm gonna unload these pods Monday, and then I'm gonna go down there to pick up a load of steel, going back to Howard's and Laurel, where I picked the transformers up from. I'm gonna try to get back over there Thursday to unload in Laurel, and then maybe they can reload me while I'm there, and I just go on to the house and leave out Saturday or Sunday. Leave out next weekend and head back up. That's what the plan is anyway. And since I've made a plan, it ain't gonna work out. But I don't imagine it will. I hope it does, but that steel going back to Howard's, that ain't no definite thing yet. So all it is just different kind of steels that they make the transformers out of and put in the transformers, and you know, all that kind of shit. And it will have to be tarped, but it ain't that bad to tarp it. It's pretty cool though to pick up somewhere around the house, come all the way up here, unload, reload something going somewhere, and then unload that and reload something going back to the place you picked up from coming out. And that'd be a cool load to do every week. Look at all that ice on the damn right there. Pretty country up in here, man. I love Washington, this part of Washington. Yeah, I ain't but 56 miles from where I got to pick up that last pod at. I'm 40 miles from Seattle, so 47 miles, 40 miles, something like that, from where I'm on. I'm 40 miles, I'm 38 miles from where I'm gonna cut down south. Because where I'm picking up at is kind of the southwest side of Seattle down there. Get into picking up these man lifts down, or these scissor lifts and shit down here at North Bend. You get off at the TA exit down here, and you take a right like you're going to the TA. But instead of turning into the TA, you keep on going straight right down that little road, and they're down there on the right. I like hauling them little scissor lifts and shit. And man lifts, I picked up some scissor lifts and man lifts, you know, the cherry picker lifts or whatever. I know they got a name for them, but I don't have a clue what it is. But yeah, that's a good little load there. Last time I picked them up from down here at North Bend, them lifts, I had 4 drops. I think I started out, had my first drop was in, I think, Wisconsin. Then, my first drop was in Wisconsin. I can't remember where my second and third drop was, but I emptied out in Chesapeake, Virginia. I think that's how you say that, Chesapeake, Virginia, or might have been West Virginia, one of them. I don't go to that side of the country much. And those lifts, that's the last time I was at that side of the country, so I can't remember if it was Virginia or West Virginia. No, it was West Virginia, because I was over, no, it was Virginia. Shit. Because I was over by the water. I could see the ocean from where I unloaded it. I guess it was the ocean. It might have been just been a big ass lake, but it was over that way towards the ocean. I don't mind running the East Coast, but I will not haul a load into New York City. I've been in there before. Oh my God. I unloaded some shit down in Manhattan one time. A long time ago. And I hadn't been back to that motherfucker since. I'll go to New York State. I'll go, you know, up around Syracuse and shit like that, but I am not going back to New York City or Manhattan, nowhere over there. If I got a load going up there, I'll go to the fucking line, and they just come get it from there. They can take my trailer in there, unload it, and bring it back. No, they can't. I ain't gonna let nobody get my trailer. They might not bring it back. They can bring their own shit, come out there and unload it and load it on their shit, and take it in there. Delivered to a place one time and told me I had to drop my trailer and let their truck come pick it up, take it into the job site, which was fine with me because it wasn't but a damn mud hole. I had a brand new truck. I mean, my trailer was brand new too, but man, that shit wasn't but a mud hole. They took my trailer in there, unloaded it, and I guess sometime during the process, the truck that was pulling it got stuck, and these dumb motherfuckers took a bulldozer and pushed the back of my damn trailer to get the truck that was pulling it unstuck, and then in the back of my damn trailer was a Rettenauer. It was a Rettenauer 50th anniversary Big Bubba. The whole trailer was polished aluminum. The whole trailer was polished and had clear LED lights and all over it. And I got my damn trailer back in the sun, and the back of it was dented up. Talking about a pissed off motherfucker. Well, they paid for that trailer. They paid for my boss man made them fix that. They made them pay for it. I don't know if any of y'all know what a Rettenauer looks like, a Big Bubba Rettenauer, but the back of it ain't got no shit. How can I put it? It ain't like for instance, like the flatbed I'm pulling now, like the DOT bumper, like the trailer in front of me. My trailer just has the DOT bumper coming down, and it's all open. You can see the mud flaps and all that. Well, a Rettenauer, you can't see that, all that, you know, the mud flaps or the tires from the back. I mean, you can see the mud flaps, but they're made onto the bottom of the bumper. But they've got aluminum plates across the back of it. You know, everything was polished out. Well, they dented my damn, I don't know if y'all know what the hell I'm talking about or not. It's hard to explain, but they dented all that shit up. All them plates, them polished plates and all that, they dented all that shit up with a damn bulldozer pushing the fucking truck out. And I told the supervisors of that job, I said, y'all gonna pay for that motherfucker. And I guess he didn't believe me. He did when my boss man got a hold of them, because he actually wound up having to sue his ass. He sued him and won. And that dude had to pay, I think they done like, what was it? $17,000 worth of fucking damage. Yeah, somewhere around in there. Yeah, that didn't make no damn sense for them to do that when they could have just pulled the son of a bitch, pulled the truck out with the bulldozer from the front, with a chain or something. But yeah, when I got back home off that trip, I took my trailer down to utility in Jackson, Mississippi, and dropped it off so they could fix it. It took about a month for them to fix it, but when I got it back, that something was brand new looking again. But yeah, it was a 25th anniversary Rettenauer Big Bubba trailer. And the 25th anniversary trailers was, the whole trailer was polished. I mean, y'all can probably look it up online somewhere and you can see it. But, that's what my trailer looked like. Man, I love that trailer. I've still been working at that damn company if they hadn't sold out. But I wasn't going to work for where they sold out of, or who they sold to, because they didn't have all that good a damn name. I ain't gonna mention the name of them, but they're out of Alabama. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna get off here and get over here and pick this other pod up and head south. I'll holler at y'all at the wow.